Hello everyone, my name is Nikos, and today we're going to be going through how much money we've actually made in the month of August through all the different income streams we've actually got. Obviously, we started, obviously doing YouTube and everything 3.5 years ago. At that time, we did a bit of eBay, and then eventually that escalated to Amazon, all through while I was actually going through and teaching. Okay, I did 10 years of teaching, and since September of last year I've been doing this full time. And the good thing we've actually got really is that we're going to have really September to August, and that's going to make another video I'm going to be recording today and showing how much actually money we've made and what's the difference between me working as a teacher and me working and doing this as full time. Obviously, the big one for me is the less stress. But let's actually go through and have a look at what we've got, the numbers for August. Okay, I'm extremely happy again for these numbers because it seems that every month that something might be lower but something else might be higher. So extremely positive with what is happening. So I don't know why I looked like somebody was there. I was looking to see if the lights were on and the background, and yeah. So we're going to start with the smallest kind of income, and the smallest income that we've actually got at the moment in time is YouTube. So YouTube has actually again been a 0 month simply because I've not actually gone to that threshold. I don't know, maybe it's the different content chains, but in fact I've actually been losing subscribers. I generally thought it was going to be at 4K, but we're now 30 away from getting to the 4K subscribers. So I think it's got to be how my content has actually changed from me being outdoors and going to the shops and me just basically being in my garage and talking about Amazon. I think that's the difference for us. But I'm very much enjoying what I'm doing there, so hence as to why I'm continuing doing this. And honestly, the YouTube has never been about the money, because obviously when you'll see to the video that I'm going to be getting out for Sunday, I'm going to be going about the whole year in regards to what I've actually been earning from YouTube. Clearly, I'm not doing it about the money for it. So YouTube is 0. Next thing we've got is eBay. eBay has actually been quite okay. I've been able to lift and moved quite a lot of stock, and what I've actually found is by me actually showing real images of the products has actually given me a more of a boost for my eBay sales compared to me using stock images. And we've got a total profit of £680 for eBay, which is again not bad at all. Next thing we've got is our affiliate income. So consultancy first. Consultancy, we are at 683 and 26 pence. I can see again here from the numbers that I've actually got, I cannot spell the word consultancy, so that's one thing. Again, if you notice a bit of a difference here, I'm recording again with the Sony ZV-10 instead of actually the iPhone. It's a lot easier for me to just have it up there and able to record. I think the big one here really is the difference between the lighting. It just seems to be coming up and going, but anyways, neither way. So next thing we've actually got is Amazon. Okay, Amazon, we are at £2,166 and 96 pounds. Okay, what a massive difference on that compared to, let's say, even if I go and check September last year we were doing it full time at 3,406. Now we're at 2,966 and 96 pence, but the workload has lifted massively. I don't think I actually spend more than 12 hours per week on my Amazon business. If there's any hours that I do anything extra, it might be that when I drop the little one off my mum's, I'm thinking let's do an array trip once I'm here. Why not? If I've not got any jobs to do at my mum's, basically, so like building fences, painting, decorating, I thought, well, why not? So we did, and considering I'm spending 12 hours a week on Amazon, I must be doing something right. And what's happening is now we're getting the magical connection between me doing the OA and RA, the little niches that I know, and I could actually easily get 1,500 just by doing that day in and day out, connected with my private label, and it's working really, really well. I'm really happy. Just to put some numbers up there for you guys, obviously I constantly look at what my private label is actually worth, what I'm doing every day in and day out. It's probably the first thing I'm looking, how much I spend on advertising, how many sales I've got for my brand, day in and day out, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, play around with the bidding. So is it supposed to be at 50p per bid, 45, 30? I'm constantly playing around with it, and it's very, very exciting to see how your product actually does. Just to give you a breakdown so you understand how much of that money from Amazon is currently from the private label. We've got 754 and 37 pence. That is the profit on sales that we've got from private label now, which is not bad at all, considering 2 months ago we were at 300 for the month, and now we're at double that, 754. Now, worth to know that the actual profit that I've got from my private label business is at the moment I'm at 342. The reason being is that we've got, first of all, the profit on sales is 1,370 and 7 pence, which is, again, that means the profit on sales. But we had advertising costs, so which is 615 and 70. So that took us to that 754 and 37 pence. But I also enrolled three products onto Amazon Vine, so that's minus 420 again. So hence as to why I've got 342 and 11 pence. And I just want, obviously, I think the reason as to why people are sticking with this channel is because I'm brutally honest with it. And what I'm doing is I'm using a kind of actually a little switch went in my mind, and I'm thinking, well, how about we actually have Amazon RA and OA as your job and Amazon private label as your investment. So that's what I'm doing really. I'm trying to figure out each day that if I go and do an RA trip, or if I get a really good OA deal and I get that 100 profit, what I'm doing is I'm actually sticking that into a new product, so therefore to get more reviews for it. As I said, okay, I've got my other 5 different variations that are actually arriving from China within the week. They're going straight into Amazon, and that's going to be a really good time for us, obviously with now being September going into Q4. So what I've decided is I'm going to actually not order anything during Q4 in regards to having a new product. I'm not going to launch a new product, but I'm just going to be reordering the stuff that I've already got and selling, or trying to make the listings as good as possible for us to try and figure it out. Because obviously there's no point in me just keep reordering stuff if I'm not selling stock. All I'm doing is I'm just growing the stock value, where I need to be taking that hit, getting the reviews and getting them sold, hitting the advertising and learning how it actually works. Because when it works amazingly well. Like if I have a look at my private label spreadsheet, have a look at that, and because obviously I'm quite sad, and I've actually got it broken down in regards to products. I've got one product that's at 300 quid a month profit. I've got one at 102, one at 126 profit, one at 136. The good one here. We've got one that it would have been probably the best one. It is 400, but we've actually enrolled that on Vine. So even though it was selling really well, I thought, well, Nick, you've already placed a second order. Hammer it, get the reviews and see what that actually works. And I guess obviously I did do a video showing everything about Amazon Vine reviews, and I think it'd be quite interesting to do it in a month's time, where have everyone's been used the Amazon Vine? Has it cost me money without actually getting it back? I think I'm actually going to enroll also a product that's got 0 reviews whatsoever, to figure out if there's any difference whatsoever with me adding Amazon Vine reviews on that. I think that would be very, very interesting to see how that actually works. But the business is doing really, really well, guys. I mean, I'm just so happy. Yes, of course, I would love to be getting the 8K, and that will happen. But I'm loving spending so much more time with the little one. Like, it's insane. Like, Thursdays, I say to my wife, well, it's sunny, let's just go out, and I can just work over the weekend, like, get a couple of hours over the weekend. It's just so nice to actually be able to go swimming with a little one, like, twice a week without considering or looking at the watch. I guess that's the biggest thing for me. I just do not look at the watch at all. I'm no longer clock watching, and that is just again in itself probably the best thing that I've done. And probably the best thing I've actually got for us. I hate clock watching. I hate being at somewhere at a specific point in time. So somebody says to me, "You've got to be 5 o'clock. You got to be there." I hate it. So yeah, it's just created so much more freedom for myself, and obviously, hopefully, that's actually coming out for us. So we got a total number for August. Okay, total number for August is 5,521 and 61 pence, which for someone that is doing what he's doing, I'm just extremely proud of that number. Okay, 5,521 and 61 pence. Extremely proud of what I've actually done. A bit of a sneak peek in regards to the numbers that what I've done for the year. Obviously, what I'm doing is I'm making sure that I've got graphs and everything, and I'm going to show it to you and explain to you how it actually works for us. But the salary as a teacher was 41k. The salary now I've got is 78,158 and 28 pence. And if anyone knows anything about accounting, you'll find out that having a limited business and actually paying yourself is far better than you having a salary of 78k. So yeah, I mean, I'm extremely happy. I'm hoping it actually shows. I'm not gloating. When I'm doing these videos, it's all about like showing to you guys that it can actually happen. It can happen, and all you got to do is just basically try with it. Put yourself out there. So it's like for me, like there's no way that I'm producing the best content on YouTube for Amazon. No way that's happening. But something that I'm producing, people like. Something that I like, something that I'm producing, people like, and clicking on the links to help the channel without actually costing them any money. And I'm forever thankful. The fact that I'm actually getting an affiliate income that pays the mortgage at the moment in time is insane to me. I didn't know what affiliate income was a year ago, and now I'm paying the mortgage with that. Yeah, so very, very, very happy. Yeah, if you like, subscribe, that'd be amazing. We are, as I said, 30 subscribers away from getting 4k. I've got a really nice video for an RA video with probably an infinite ROI, so stay tuned for that. And also I'm going to be putting up Sunday's video, which I'm going to finish recording after this. It's going to be my year without a job. So thanks for watching everyone. I really need to get a better ending. I can't even say thanks for watching. But yeah, if you can like, subscribe, that'd be amazing. And if you'd like to actually watch me actually trying to source a product in helium-10, that is also there. Have a good one.